Pod leader.
Working models who are working.
Captions crunch.
Pod leader.
Conspiracy theory. Top model math.
Pod leader.
That's not very Elgar.
Too small.
So nice to wear.
I guess.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Pod Lead'em. That's Top Model Podcast spelled backwards. My name's JDB Crump, and I have a tube here from Tyra.
I'm Alexander Price, and I'm a ragamuffin.
And I'm Hannah Jane Ginsburg, and jaw, chin, lift. 1, 2, 3. Huh?
My favorite Zumba. And it's Cycle 10, Episode 2, New York City. Here we come.
Blurg.
Ugh.
I'm never going to get used to it. I will never like it.
Yeah.
We should just start renaming it.
The girls. Oh, yeah. Oh, that could actually
whoever gets to intro gets to rename the episode.
Yes.
Okay. So let me do it real quick. The girl who references the Book of Amos. Perfect. Okay, we start out top model math. They say 35 girls. Marguerite was wrong. There were 35 of them.
Also, I forgot that I was waiting for this new opening with Top Hat Tyra.
Oh.
This is a new opening. This is like a full remix, revitalization, different way of filming, different way of presenting.
Also, I think this is the first time I've watched it with captions on during the theme song. So see the lyric.
You want to be on top? On top. Don't stop. Make it happen. It's time to make it hot. You know it'll be the start. And when you get it hot, you gotta be on top.
Did Marguerite write that from last episode?
Also, this is
freestyle.
This is proto-WAP. Like, this is a lot for a TV show theme song.
Yeah, absolutely. It's because you can't understand it most of the time.
Oh, no,
Truly.
It's very breathy.
I loved the first image. The first image is, you want to be on top? And then Tyra shrugging. Maybe. The black and white New York shots where New York is the fifth character on this show, I love.
The subway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. And I love the backstaginess of this opening.
Me too.
I would love it if I understood Tyra's place in it more.
Okay, that's the thing, right?
Let's all vote. She's a madam of a bordello.
I got circus vibes.
Sexy, burlesque, funereal ringmaster.
All of the above.
So the combination, basically. I love it. I think all of the women look quite good.
They don't all get treated fairly, though, is the problem.
Oh,
they don't all get equal treatments.
Because Lauren just stands at the end. Lauren couldn't be bothered to move an inch for her shot.
Well, Anya gets
down every time.
Anya gets Madonna, but also Celine Dion.
Yeah.
Looking. Atalia is a post-Victorian equestrian.
They love to put tiny hats on Atalia.
As we will see.
They love
He has a face for hats.
That's a great face. A hat face. Is it Kat who gets the lace covering her face?
Yes.
She gets
they look like they're about to suffocate her.
Yes.
But in a sexual way, yes.
Yes.
Then we get the start of we get Whitney, who gets both the backstage and a black and white look.
And
Fatima does the same thing. Kimberly looks like a hooker in an alley wearing an apron.
Also Marvita's searching for a way out.
Yes.
She's doing that thing where if you're in a maze, always just put your hand on the left or right wall and keep it there, and you'll find your way out. That's how mazes work. Fun tip for mazes.
I think Dominique looked like she was undercover for the Vice Squad.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a fun storyline.
And Allison is just getting her clothes on.
Yep. And then Amos, because this is a reveal.
Yeah, I hate that they revealed this before.
Yeah. She almost looks like she's going to flip the bird and then turns it into
I'm going to say it though. This is the best Amos looks.
I mean,
a lot of them look really good, which is cool. That's also generally true of all the openings. We've discussed that before, but I think this one I'm I like that it's
looser.
Yeah.
It's not a turn in a bathing suit.
Yeah.
No animated pieces of tape. I'll miss you most of all, animated pieces of tape.
Yeah.
Allison is wearing last season's outfits. She just isn't a bathing suit.
Yeah.
Stacey Ann looks like she just popped out of a cake.
You know what? She did. It was right after a lap dance. She was like, now I want to be a person who pops out of a cake. She just wants to do all the little sexy things.
Yes. And then Claire or me, I just wrote, model fell down. She just,
Oh my God. Model fell down more.
Model fell down. Oh, Claire and me. So great.
did anyone else catch? Okay, so the end with Tyra in the very curly wig.
Yeah.
Did anyone catch? So you know how it like the TV turns off? Did you see the tiny Tyra in the little bubble in the middle of the screen?
I did.
Yeah.
It was a different Tyra.
Yep. It almost looked like it was like a Tyra you would put up if the rest of the show was static. And it's like the technical difficulties thing.
This is actually the first appearance of the makeover fairy.
Ooh. It's so funny that they start and it kind of looks, until you see the other girls, it kind of looks like Marvita just straight up took a cab by herself to get to the place, the weird restaurant deli that they were going. And finally she's like, come on, girls. Like Marvita is in charge. Fully in charge, because you have several New York or big city girls. Like, as well, fine. Claire probably went 3 blocks.
Yeah.
Claire, Lauren, Atalia, like they're all New York City girls.
Yeah.
We're down in Tribeca at some rando restaurant for some reason.
I love my favorite thing of this cycle so far is the confessional backdrop of the Statue of Liberty at sunset.
Behind Fatima every single time.
Love it. Fatima in these talking heads with the low bun, so much better than her hair in the last episode. This is great. I love this. And then we get our explanation.
Do we?
Well,
we get an explanation.
Amy for now had to change her name. She is Amy no more. She's Amos, spelled A-M-I-S.
Rhymes with famous.
And she said, and they were like, I think it was Stacey Ann that was like, but why? I would love to know more. And she said, a Tyra 2 list. It sounds like Amy. Okay. And
Sure.
It's in the Bible. Not spelled like that.
No.
There's a book of Amos, A-M-O-S.
Mm-hmm.
And look, I get it. Maybe you had 2 minutes to do this.
Yeah.
This is a bizarre choice. And also, I'm going to say it, Amos really didn't strike me as a Bible girl for the cycle. And I know we get a lot of surprise Bible girls. And also, it just sounds like anus. It just sounds like anus.
Surprise! Bible girl.
Bible girl.
Surprise! Out of the cake, Bible girl.
The frosting covers everything.
It's the least sexy cake reveal. It's just a turtleneck of icing.
Exactly. I need a moment for my captions crunch of this episode because I didn't hear it and I didn't see it. I just read it. Someone says the big A.
I'm just going to call you the big A.
What?
Hilarious. Who said it?
About Amos?
Yes. And then Amos says a bizarre statement and she goes, why are you named Marvita?
Oh, yeah. That was the weirdest thing, too, is I was like, she was trying to do this, like, well, names are just like, names have both all meaning and no meaning. But I'm like, but Marvita's parents probably named her that.
Did Amos not have a middle name?
Seriously.
Like, it was Claire. She was Amy Claire. Like, damn it.
Amy Marvita.
Yeah, I like.
Why did you steal a name from one of the girls that got eliminated? Why couldn't you be Marguerite or Jennifer?
When we get to cycle 11 and it's the 3 Britneys and like 2 of them have to change their name. And also you just realize that like people just choose names.
Yeah.
Remember Laura became Christy?
Carrie D. Melrose.
Names are apparently just meaningless.
Yeah.
2 guys hot and he can get it. And he delivers a map to the loft, which is very funny.
I didn't see a map.
Yeah, there was a map. If you screenshot, there's a full.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. It's actually pretty detailed. It's
Okay.
cute. Yeah. And then that's how they know to just they walk, and those New York girls know where they're going. They drop avenue names. They're like, okay, we got this. It's kind of nice, actually. Well, because I do like that in New York they walk to places too.
Yes. Well,
we'll get there.
Sometime.
But I like walking. I think walking's fun.
yes. So they go into the loft because it's clearly like a loft space in like Soho or something.
And it's like called that too.
Yeah. Was it weird to anyone else seeing the full lighting grid at the top of the room?
Yeah, absolutely. This is one of our, I think, better designed places.
Yeah. I have no issue. I mean, for a loft space.
Yeah. I think they have a very, very specific theme. But I like that the pictures that are up are just the final shots with the past winners.
That's fine.
Like that.
What the fuck was that blue wall though that they were hanging on?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't mind it.
What's the thing at the end of the runway?
Oh, the thing that says pose with conviction?
Yeah. Well, at one point, two girls walk down the runway and one of them says, "It's you and I in the future."
Oh, there's a screen where you can see each other.
Okay.
Yeah. They have a lot of screens on runways. I don't know why they said it like that, but
I don't know. I just feel like this place feels very like empty and hard. Like it seems to me like,
yeah, baby, back in New York, the big A.
Is it full of lucite?
Yep. Lucite only. The most egregious thing is they say and print the Robin quote wrong.
Wrong.
Here's what it actually is. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything.
Mm-hmm.
Classic. They say it all the time.
Yep.
We just did a photo shoot about it.
So many sepia tone flashbacks.
Yes. But the wall says, if you stand for nothing, you will fall for anything. And there's a dash before and after nothing. Why couldn't you get that right?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Like, don't stand for, you know what nothing is, right? Don't stand for that.
Yeah. It was, why couldn't you get that right? You have the footage. You own it. Have you burned cycle 1, like all the footage because of Winter Adrian? You have just destroyed. So you couldn't look up this clip?
Because we only see this Robin photo. And it's like Robin photo, Robin season, cycle 2. And then the quote. And then it's like,
what's cycle 1?
Cycle 1.
Oh, yeah, cycle 1. But then it's like,
even Alexander's forgotten about cycle 1 now. It's gone. It's gone.
But are there other photos from other cycles like that aren't the winners? Or is it just this one Robin quote?
There have to be other quotes.
Because otherwise it's so weird.
Well, maybe it'll be revealed as the cycle goes on.
Oh, I can't wait to see other quotes. But I love that this is the cycle you should do a celebration of Top Model. It's the 10th cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get this. Now, you guys want to hear a little controversy about this house?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Always.
So this is on the Wikipedia page. There are a lot of news articles about it. I'm just going to read it. It's real short. During the contestant's stay in New York, the model stayed in a $6 million apartment. However, when the season was over, it was revealed the contestants had caused over $500,000 in damages. The landlord, Michael Marvisi, I don't know why I gave him the name that flair, but I like it. Marvisi. Explained that the girls had left food on the walls, damaged a $15,000 chandelier, quote, beyond repair, and caused $90,000 of damage to the store below. He also said the film crew had punched, quote, hundreds of holes in the ceiling to hang lighting equipment, which Alexander saw.
Yep.
And had torn up the Brazilian wood floors. A $125,000 settlement deal was reached between the landlord and America's Next Top Model.
Oh my God.
These girls mess up this law.
Well, you can see it in this episode too. It is immediately filthy. I'm like, how did they even generate this much filth in this small of a period of time?
This is filth and damage, though. Like damage to the store below? I want to know more about that. How?
It's all the cigarettes that they threw in the store.
Ugh. So a big reveal that Claramy tells us is that she's expecting, as you should, multiple bedrooms.
Uh-huh.
There is bunk bedroom and giant
orgy bedroom.
Yeah, right?
Are you the one bed, basically.
That's so mean. The bunk beds alone are rough, but like you could at least justify that, like in model apartments, you have to sleep in.
Yeah. Bunk beds make sense to me.
It feels like they saw the Heather drama last cycle and they were like, oh, let's manufacture some shit.
Yeah.
These girls don't fall for that, though, because Whitney throws herself down on the bed and is like, top model.
According to Amos, the theme of the house is, what's your passion and how can you apply it to the real world and actually benefit people? You couldn't have said the theme is role models, but okay.
Or as the description of the episode says, humanitarian theme.
Sure. To be fair,
good.
Amos's whole thing is using 22 words when 4 would have gotten the job.
That is true.
That's true. She already added 1 letter to her name. She's just adding stuff. Oh, I do like that we do get to see at least a couple of the like causes that past top model winners are involved in, notably Eva's minority age group and Jasleen, Love is Not Abuse. That's really cool.
Yes.
As far as household theme goes, if you're going to do I like humanitarian way better than green.
Oh, for sure.
It just seems way more doable also.
Yeah, it just didn't seem all the way thought through the design.
In what way?
It just felt like I said, the place felt empty, and clearly they destroyed everything. So like, don't give these women anything to destroy. But it felt like there was just like a little sitting room in the middle of a huge area, and then the little runway, and then the 2 bedrooms.
I do think they weren't used to decorating apartments potentially because they had all the space in LA that maybe they just forgot how to optimize space.
That's true. I always wonder how they like build out these runways and stuff. This one, again, like I said, Pose with Conviction, the runways just got quotes of nothing.
Nothing.
Pose with Conviction.
Marvita comes out as a Nicole stan because I think it's Allison asked her like, hey, which of these top model winners portraits are your favorite? And she says Nicole's, and everyone else is like, you sure? And she likes how the fit of the dress. I'm like, I think the dresses fit on all of them. I'm gonna say this: the ones I remember and saw. I can't believe I'm saying this.
Oh no!
I like Joanna's the best.
Ooh.
Are you guys mad for me, or are you like sad for me? Or you
I just get mad whenever I remember Joanna.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. No, I get that too.
Yeah, I guess my favorite is Carrie D's.
Hers is good. Hers feels so basic.
Yeah. I like Eva's, I think.
Eva's is good. Eva's is also quite good. I think Eva's just still our best winner in a lot of ways. So.
Yeah.
Atalia starts calling herself a little girl.
Self-describes as a little girl.
Please don't do that.
I'm just a little girl.
And is shocked to find that she misses her mother. in a way that's just like, my mother and me have never been apart. Now that we are, I guess I miss her. That's weird.
But I'm gonna call bullshit on that. You literally just came from Brooklyn. You just saw your mom this morning, probably.
And she misses her. She's in Manhattan now, Alexander.
The mother and child bond.
And then this little girl storyline immediately transforms into Kimberly, Fatima, and Amos go out for a smoke.
They don't just go out for a smoke. They have the nerve.
They have the nerve.
Outside for a cigarette.
Because y'all,
after seeing the no smoking signs.
As a matter of fact, 2 of them. Not just a smoking sign, but as she says, as a matter of, I love Atalia's like, mean, I need to speak to the manager voices. Like, as a matter of fact, there were 2 no smoking signs. They didn't miss one. I also was like, yeah, they said no smoking in the house, so you can go smoke outside.
Exactly how I saw it.
This is not an issue.
I'm going to say it right now, though. That trio is not who I expected the smokers to be.
No.
How on earth is Allison not a smoker?
I mean...
I also love that Kimberly has to explain what being addicted to cigarettes is. Where she's like, well, when I need one, I need one.
Yeah. I know you didn't get to see this, Atalia, in Psycho 9 because they really tried to undershadow it, but those girls were miserable. Yeah. And I shall not.
What's crazy is the show is presenting it like they should know that it's no smoking from now on. I'm like, actually, I'm pretty sure the show is airing now while they're filming. Mm-hmm. They have no fucking clue about this no smoking nonsense.
And they were like, that was last cycle's theme. That's not going to be this cycle's theme. New York, land of smoking. They're in the next scene. Marvita and Anya are giving long massages on the shoulders of each other. Again, people just touch Marvita.
I feel like Anya is always down for a massage train, though.
Oh, yeah. Sure. And she doesn't, I don't mind being the caboose.
Just happy to be around people.
There's a sign on the behind them near the sink that just says, please put dishes in drawer.
It's from Janet. They just hired Janet to be a production designer now and like do that kind of stuff. Also, the return of big jars of gumballs and candy. They
Yeah.
love a gumball and candy. They love it.
We should check under the giant bed and see if there's 5 turkeys.
I wrote that Amos and Fatima have an argument that no one wins.
That is
Nope.
how that argument goes.
Because Amos is saying nothing.
She's Amos is a babbler.
It's full babble. It's full babble. And Fatima already is just so sick of Amos. So sick of her. And she calls her out on talking and saying nothing. And then Amos calls her out on like the way she says things makes people react negatively, which is a pretty good explanation, to be fair. And then Fatima's like surprised because she didn't know she could make people feel upset.
It's interesting. And then I literally saw the supervillain in her be like, I can control the way that people feel.
Interesting. She's also straightened her hair now, which again looks
Also
better.
looks
Like,
good.
why wasn't either of these the choice for the audition episode? I have no idea.
So the Jays arrive.
They kind of interrupt a meal too. They interrupt a candy meal.
Anya says, Mr. and Mrs.
Yes, she
Yeah.
does.
I bet Anya does think they're married or wants them to be married.
I would believe that.
Anya is the type of people who, when she sees 2 dogs walking down the street, thinks they're married to each other.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Brother and sister are married.
Anya also says that they dropped everything. Well, I'm like, yeah.
This is what you're here to do.
You know you're not here to give massages and eat candy, right?
Yeah.
We are here to actually have some fun for the day. Thanks, Mr. J. And then they get on a bus that got a streetcar makeover.
Yeah. What the hell is this San Francisco Rice-A-Roni treat bullshit bus that they jump
Why
on?
are they trying to convince people that New York has
Trolleys?
Yeah, it was so San Fran for no reason. And then Kimberly gets the yawn
Yawn of
edit
death.
of death. I wrote that exact phrase, yawn edit of death. She is yawning during their tour of fashion capital, New York. This is fashion capital.
This is Bryant Park.
Square.
The heart of New York City.
I do like that they showed them like, hey, this is how New York Fashion Week works. Like, blah, blah, blah. I was like, this is actually a cool tour.
Anyone catch that big ad for the Bee movie?
No, I was too blinded by the Sprint flip phone.
Oh my gosh, amazing. And then we get to their final destination. It's kind of becoming evening. It is clearly freezing cold. That's important for later. And we are going to do a runway show in the middle of crowded New York. And this is actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
In the sense that it's like, well, this is a real one-way show for better or worse. And it's our friends, Bagley Mishka.
I actually didn't realize that Badgley and Mishka was not British nor one person.
I also thought they were one person. I thought that was their name.
Yeah, Badgley Mishka.
Yeah.
It's a great name.
It's a great name. No wonder they did it. Claire kind of cements her place as like maybe one of our knowledgeable fashion ones because she says that she loves their gowns. So at least she has a reference for what they do.
Lauren decides to state that she didn't do her homework and has never really worn high heels before.
Well, she says she's never worn heels. And I'm like, but we've now seen you do it. You got it. Like, I know what you're saying, Lauren, but like.
Technically.
You have.
Marvita's super nervous.
Oh, is she nervous or cold?
This is one of our best runways from a fashion perspective, I'm going to say.
Yes.
I 100% agree. And I would also say from this is a real runway show perspective.
Yeah.
How did we feel about the Kill Bill sting a couple times when it seemed like a girl was going to go insane, maybe?
Yeah.
My least favorite part was the up the skirt camera angle that we kept getting.
Absolutely didn't need it.
Why'd you put a camera there?
Speaking of putting a camera there, their little like screen has the framing of a little cell phone. It's so weird. And this is where Kim starts her storyline. She kind of foreshadows panel where she mentions that she's wearing expensive shorts and a purse that's hundreds of dollars each. And she just doesn't understand paying that much money for fashion. Fair enough.
Yeah, fine.
Mostly only important that she says it now so that
we can get some ADR later.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have like a ton of notes.
No, I have 3 notes for this runway.
Great.
One is that Fatima somehow made her face even tinier. The second is Amos being a ragamuffin.
Yeah,
absolutely is shoot. Yeah.
Who cannot walk. It never gets mentioned. Later, Miss J will go in hard on Marvita just for looking down the whole time.
Yeah. And Lauren's clearly terrible.
Yeah, it's like, is she walking down on her knees? Who can tell?
Yeah.
But Amos is terrible and it never gets called out.
No, it doesn't.
Also, Amos needs a makeover bad.
Ew.
If they style her as like Allison's mom character.
And then in addition to Lauren not being able to walk, they put so much blush on her, it looks like she got double slapped in the face.
Yeah. They were inspired by her black eye from last... it was very, very generous of the styling team to just give Claire the finale dress.
Yeah.
Hey, Claire, you seem like you're going to win this. Do you want the best gown?
Here you go.
The two notes that I have are Whitney, too much. Little too much on the runway.
She all but says, trim spa, baby, at the end of this runway.
And also, Dominique owns everything.
Great
she
walker.
literally looks like she oozes these clothes.
Give her that little crown she wanted.
Yes.
She deserves it. And she's never going to get credit.
Then the big drama of the first part of the episode. So as they're all walking off excited, into the tent, in slow motion, Fatima slaps Marvita and then looks at her afterwards.
That would have been the title of this episode in yesteryear. The
Yes.
girl who gets slapped in the head, trying to make us think it's going to be a big deal.
I will say, it is one of those things that it's very clear that she touched her and noticed because she looked at her. Why not just quickly say, like, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, my bad.
That's my problem with this.
Mhm.
Even if you're like, oh, I wasn't paying attention, you can say, I am sorry. That's it.
Fatima doesn't have that in her. She does not have that in her. It's kind of fascinating because, like, Marvita's probably going into this like, why are so many people hitting me? Like, why am I
magnetized?
What does this say about me, Marvita?
Yeah. Why does everyone feel like this is just an okay thing to do?
That was not as egregious as the next moment that we are assaulted.
No.
I hate this Tyra Hale. It says Tyra Hale. The Tyra Scroll of Doom.
I'm going to call it the Tyra Scroll because that's what it is. So they decided that they liked it in Cycle 9 where some of the girls read some of the things all together. So now they have to, but also slowly, and they don't know what the next word's going to be.
I knew it was coming. I knew, and yet I couldn't have known.
This makes it, you can't understand words that are being said, even while it's scrolling.
I like the Tyra photo above it. I think it's actually a really great modern Tyra photo, but I don't like that makes the scroll looks like it's coming out of her crotch.
Also, it's on a reflective table, so you're seeing the Tyra scroll twice.
It must be so hard to look at for these girls.
I just wanted it to be like Tyra Mail, Euros, subs.
Oh no, it's so bad. So they scream talk their Tyra Mail, and they end up going to Elite Model Management. So spoiler, that prize is the same. This episode is full of giving you information before they actually reveal it.
But you forgot the fact that after the scroll happened, someone, I don't know who, said, "What else, Tyra? That's it?"
That sounds like Claire and me, if the last episode is anything short.
Yeah. She just thinks Tyra's doing this in real time. And she's like,
I'm just realizing that this is the second episode in a row where we don't get like a challenge prize, even though there was a challenge.
Oh, that's interesting.
Nobody gets reviewed.
No, our prize, quote unquote, is that we have to suffer through Neil Hamill again.
At least he is at least dialed down.
Yes.
Okay.
Because someone else is dialed to 11. So again, we spoil the prize. They go to Elite Model Management, which is cool. Did any of you remember that this is how Paulina was introduced?
No.
I had no idea this was happening.
You're going to get an honest opinion of your potential in this business.
Cool.
Just what I've always wanted.
Not like we're going to do this at panel every single
time. And they introduce Paulina, who looks drop dead gorgeous.
You know who
Always.
does her makeup? exclusively on the show.
Who?
Sutan is Paulina's makeup artist this entire season.
Makes sense.
Hearts.
Yeah. Yep. Hearts.
React.
Send. That's so funny. I really want to start doing that when I like some hearts.
So Paulina starts it and she's like, great, I'm going to tell everyone what's wrong with them. Amy's, oh, that's right. Amos, bad skin.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got to say, I noticed this on her, her like up close photo in the last episode. And I made a note about it, but I didn't say it. But she's just got some chin acne. That's all this is.
So, and I actually think, because we see later on this happens, I think Paulina is giving basically a critique and a fix to almost everyone. And they're choosing when we just see the critique and when we just see the fix.
Yep.
Yeah.
I absolutely get that too. Allison's reaction when she hears that they're going to get critiqued is so funny because Allison's like, oh, I've never been critiqued before. This will be interesting. Huh.
What could anyone say to me?
Yeah.
Young teen Allison.
Then they continue. Young teen Allison. Sorry, that called me a beat afterwards. Dominique, she says, kind of look like a transvestite. And Dominique reacts like you should, like, oh, that was mean. Like that. She doesn't say that, but her reaction is like.
He says it in her confessional, but she also says that Paulina said that she looked like a drag queen. And then we kind of start doing some things interchangeably.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just no good way through this except quickly.
I was being generous with Dom that she wanted to change the word to be less offensive.
I don't know.
They also, even worse, Neil was like, we just want to take a Brillo pad to you.
Yeah, you could also just tell her she wears too much makeup.
Yeah.
Yes. But even Neil was surprised by that first critique because he gay gasps behind.
He does.
She does say that she looks like Robin Wright, which is not untrue.
Yeah.
No.
Kim looks High School Musical, but has a dark side. And then Kim says a funny thing in her confessional where she's like, well, I don't think I have a secret per se. What do you mean, Kim?
So she definitely has one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is Kim's secret?
It's so weird. I'm just like, that's not what having a dark side, having a secret. I had so many questions.
You also left off that Paulina said, if you do have a dark side, bring it forth.
Bring it forth. Summon it. Marvita, you fall in the same category as I and our Polish girl. The slightly smushed face. And then gives a great modeling tip of not to like clench the back of your teeth, and otherwise your face will look teeny tiny.
Never bite down on your back teeth. It will turn your face into a square.
Instantly. Boop.
Keep your back teeth loose.
Yeah, just loose. We don't see everyone's, which is almost kind of a shame, even though some of them were like, ooh, rough. So I don't know. I just kind of was interested to know more. Anya in a talking head says, Paulina's the kind of person you just want to run up to and be like, what's your opinion, you know? I could just imagine Anya running up to celebrities and be like, what's your opinion?
What's your opinion of me, the world?
Best Entertainment Tonight correspondent we'd never had.
Just no context. What's your opinion? Opinions?
They are then told to go downstairs, hail a taxi, and go to your first photo shoot.
But luckily, they don't have to hail a taxi. They have to hail the Fab Cab.
The Fab Cab.
Blurp.
The fashionable way to travel.
Did anyone else catch that Tyra had a license as though she were the driver?
I actually thought that was.
Catch that.
I saw it. I was like, that's the right amount of dumb fun for JW Crump.
And the number of her driver's license, the license number is 11607 ANTM 10. So it's the date.
Oh, that's
it was actually kind of cute.
Someone's putting in work. The inside of this is one of the least offensive cars we've ever had.
That's true.
The inside is so simplistic and in the best possible way. It's just black leather.
The outside is offensive.
And future
cab.
Conspiracy theory. When the windows are tinted blue, it could be any time of day.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that's smart for an editing moment.
Mm-hmm.
They learned from Cycle 9, I think.
So they arrive at the photo shoot where Mr. J is wearing a different leather trench coat.
Well, how dare you blast past Double E Amy being our transition girl this season, where she gets a talking head where she literally just says, I'm really looking forward to our photo shoot. Thanks, Amy, for that hot take.
I'm so glad you've hitched your wagon to Double E Amy.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Double E Amy knows. You become the transition girl, what do you get? 6th place. 7th place.
You know what I just realized? Double E Amy works on 2 different levels.
Yes, I was just thinking the same thing.
Oh. That's so stupid. I love it. Double E Amy.
That sounds like a terrible sitcom on the UPN network.
Oh, no, I think that's full Disney Channel original where it's two twins, but both of them were named Amy and they meet each other. It's new sister, basically. It's like, we're Double E Amy. I'm Amy and she's Amy. And this is our best friend, Claramy. He's always bringing us over milk. We don't ask where it's from.
So they get to the photo shoot.
TM. Registered with WGA.
So we get to the photo shoot and Jay tells us that we're actually going to put on a spotlight on a major issue. And that is homeless youth. You're going to be posing with homeless partners. And here's the deal. You girls will be in street clothes and the other girls will be in high fashion.
But also that part's barely true.
Yeah.
Yes.
The entire crew and cast of this reality show being complicit in pretending that the homeless outfits, street clothes, don't look like they're worth thousands of dollars is ridiculous.
Absolutely.
It almost feels like they did this in protest of Kim. They're like, see, fashion isn't always about the most expensive clothes. And I'm like, those clothes were all so expensive.
They were. They absolutely
all of
were.
Those knits? Come on.
The amount of fabric?
That would cost you hundreds on Etsy. Have you got that knit?
That tiny hat?
The real foundation.
Yes.
Reciprocity Foundation. And Jay introduces Tagore?
I think Tagore. Tagore.
Taz, who gives an explanation of the foundation and all that kind of stuff. This is really good. And again, it's always so much better when Top Model lets someone speak for themselves and trying to summarize it.
The stuff with the foundation is good and well done. Except my biggest issue with this whole thing is that the homeless women are literally treated like accessories.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jay goes,
That's fair. That's very fair.
Are you ready to meet them? Like
yeah.
it's a puppy you're going to adopt.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then Isis gets one line where she tells them she's a fashion designer.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't hear any of the other women speak.
Nope.
They're literally just there to be in the background.
Mm-hmm.
They don't talk about themselves. They don't share their stories.
And there's multiple ones. And also just put their names, give them Tyrons.
They did get Tyrons.
Some of them. But there were
there were only 3 of them.
Absolutely not, Alexander. You look at these pictures. There are
really?
5 or 6 women. They had to. They couldn't have them all do all these photo shoots all together because Isis isn't in every photo.
Oh, then I was gaslit because I assumed it was just Isis, Angelica, and Candy.
No, there were more.
But they're like literal.
No, they're props.
Window dressing.
Yeah.
And we'll get to it, but even when they're dismissed from set, it's also given that feeling.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Did you not pay these people?
Yeah, I want to know.
Honestly. Well, okay, let's talk about this here. Top Model does this thing where they want to, quote, shine a light on an issue, but there's a big difference between just acknowledging that an issue exists and doing something positive to help that issue. Mm-hmm. If you wanted to shine a light on homelessness, a real problem, especially in New York City, great, wonderful. Getting real people who have dealt with homelessness, that's also great, wonderful. And you have people like Marvita who has a personal story of your models that has a connection to it. But you have to then say, and we're going to donate, America's Next Top Model is going to donate this amount of money to this. Or these will appear and the photos, this is a terrible idea, but like these photos will be auctioned off to like do, you have to do something. Just shining a light, me going up and being like, there's too much poaching. That's not shining a light on an issue. I mean,
it's Michael Scott. I declare homelessness.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And if they had waited to do this later, maybe, we've had photo shoots in the past where they've worked with partners who aren't in the competition, where we get a better sense of who those partners are.
Yes.
Because there are fewer photos to get through.
Absolutely.
And there was a way to do this where maybe like we could actually get to know some of these women as people, which I think is one of the most valuable things they could have done in this situation.
Yeah.
Instead of just having them be props.
Absolutely. It is really cool knowing the next cycle to meet Isis here.
Yeah.
And to see that she really is such a good model.
Mm-hmm.
Isis, who like truly humble beginnings to now one of our top superstars from top model lore, you know?
Yeah.
So that is cool. Anda and Masha are back.
They're back. Thank God.
Back to slap a side hat on Natalia.
The photographer is Sarah McColgan, but we barely spend any time with
Barely
her.
an introduction.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have too many notes about the photo shoot itself, except that I think it's hysterical how often the background, like the three partner women, serve better.
Yep.
Oh, constantly.
Consistently. And also this Pilates storyline. That is not Allison's fault, really, because I think she was trying to be casual. He's like, do you dance, Allison? And she's like, well, I do Pilates. He's like, that's it. And later it's going to be all your hours of Pilates training. Pilates is just exercise.
And like stretching.
That's like being like, wow,
It's also
you did some hot yoga.
it's also not apparent in the photo at all.
At all.
No. She wasn't like moving a spring back or something.
It was nice to see Sutan far more energized than he was at the end of last cycle.
Yeah.
Actually putting on makeup on people.
Oh, sure.
I did think it was cute when he was like, people always confuse me for a man too.
That's real
He was
fun with
trying to make
Dominique.
light of it.
Yeah.
He was trying to make Dominique feel better, and she laughed at it, and that's really fun. One other problem with this photo shoot is that it's not clear what the model's perspective is supposed to be. Are you sad? Are you fierce? Because homeless isn't a feeling.
I think at one point he literally says that's the moment they're depicting.
Yeah.
Is homeless.
It's homeless. The moment of homeless.
Uh-huh.
This isn't like an essence of race thing, which is also not a thing that you should be doing, but we know top model believes.
Whitney says that she's dressed like nothing I would ever intentionally wear. In a freaking slouchy knit hat, a sweater, and boots.
I
Like,
would
that's
wear
what
this
you're
outfit.
wearing. Yeah, I would wear all of these outfits.
Yes, I wouldn't wear that stupid little hat. But
Oh no, but all the slouchy knit ones.
That's great winter wear.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird because I'm like, Whitney, the only thing we've seen you wear is just a tank top and jeans. Don't act like you're some fashionista.
we also have a not great moment from Stacey Ann, because she says to Katharina, you look like the hottest homeless woman. You wouldn't be homeless for long.
I didn't catch that. Well, Stacey Ann's like, hey, are you 17? Get married. It worked out. Worked out for
We're in
Stacey.
love.
Just, they gave Amy, they gave her every lipstick
Ever invented.
They drew full new lips around her. And there's something so delightful about Amos just like listlessly placing her hands all over her body really rapidly, which you like didn't know what to do. She's like, I'm like, Emily. I felt bad. I was like, you're seeing Amos like crumble so quickly. And she seems like she's so spirited normally.
Some of these girls get smoky eyes, and some of them just get full raccoon eyes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Also, it seemed like Fatima got glittery streaks down her face.
Yes, it did.
Yeah. Did they give her tears?
I didn't understand.
And was Allison pissed because she was like, see, it is a trend in Asia.
Also, we've talked about how Kim is not dumb the way the show makes it want to seem like she is.
No. Yeah.
But she's talking about having a hard time at the photo shoot. And she says, it's really hard to come in and have people tell you what to do all the time.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, Kim, are you just running that bank?
Yes. Yes, that's the story.
She says, and I didn't really want to smile because I wanted to look homeless.
That's one of those things that, like, I get what she's, like, saying. Because, again, they weren't given a perspective.
I agree.
Yeah, they have none of these people know what to do with their faces.
But when do you smile in most top model photos? To be fair.
Just cover girl, baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, we get back. We have a giant bed talk.
Have we decided to just ignore the Fatima Marvita continuation because it's nothing.
I mean,
I kind of forgot about it. Truly,
they make up in a mature way.
In a mature way,
because Marvita broaches the subject in a mature way.
Yeah. Actually, I'm glad we mentioned that because it paints Marvita in a good light.
Yeah, clearly knows how to resolve a conflict.
I just love the advice of be nice, greet them, just like say hello in the morning.
Yeah, a passing wave. People love it.
A kind nod.
A kind, non-committal nod.
Just a head tilt where you go like,
Yes. I actually love a head nod for a greeting. When I see someone and it's like it's very acknowledging to me.
I do that with one of my neighborhood neighbors.
Yeah, of course.
Each morning.
That's the level. That's the level. That's the level of friendship. Fatima and Kim have a giant bed talk, and Kim reveals that she likes modeling, but
hates capitalism.
You know what? I'm glad you cut me off because that truly is what it is. Yeah, she's all but like, yeah, could I be a socialist model?
It's like
that
fuck
is
the
what's
system.
Happening. Yeah.
I just came here to take
Kim.
pictures.
I kind of love Kim, who's just like, I like all the aspects of modeling, except how terrible of an industry it is.
This feels wrong. I'm having fun, but it's wrong.
But I feel bad.
You kind of see a young person like developing their moral compass in front of us.
Yeah.
It's kind of fascinating, especially since we get so many contestants that are just like, fashion's fun, money, 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 want to be rich. We have so many people who audition who's just like, I want to be a model because I want money.
Do you remember all the times where it's like, when I do a fashion shoot, I want to wear fun clothes. Oh, Chantal last be like, I hate this. I have to wear my own clothes. I want to be dressed in fancy clothes.
Kim is a full rebuke to Chantal.
Kim is Chantal's dark side.
Whoa, is that Kim's secret? She's actually like the polyp of Chantal. The next morning, Claire is making burnt French toast for all the girls.
Who? Do you mean
Claire? Oh, I'm sorry. Claire me. Claire me. I don't have it in my notes yet, Hannah.
I can't wait. I can't wait for Claire fans because I bet there's so many Claire
They're going to come for us so hard.
How dare. We're saying her name. It's Claire me. It is Claire Amy.
This is fun. Sorry.
Let us have fun. We don't do this for money. Let us have fun, listeners who hate us.
But you can sponsor us by going to anchor.fm/podleader. And then
just
we
like
be doing it
Amber.
for money. Yeah, just like Amber. That's our shout out this week. I was going to do it at the end, but now seems like the best time. Amber, thank you for supporting us because thanks to supporters like you at anchor.fm/podleader, we are sort of doing this for money.
But you know what? Because of our supporters like Amber, we can say Claire me and have fun doing it.
Oh.
Woo!
Oh, how weirdly aggressive.
Good to be back.
Welcome to our ugly home.
Reddit is back for a historically hideous season.
It's our 100th ugly house. This place is mayhem. That is impressive.
And if these walls could talk,
do you cry a lot?
I do.
they'd have a lot to say.
What in God's name is this pit?
Don't get too close.
No, if you see the show, I'm a scaredy cat.
Ugliest House in America, season premiere, Wednesday at 8 on HGTV.
I had that dream again. My small business needs to hire, but I don't use LinkedIn, and I hire wrong. So our orders get all backed up. We're drowning in paperwork. Then actually drowning. Carol is fighting off sharks with a stapler, and pirates are pillaging the office copier, and then I wake up.
Don't let hiring nightmares ruin your dreams. LinkedIn Jobs' new AI assistant goes beyond the resume, using unique insights to deliver a smarter shortlist. Post your job for free at linkedin.com/quality. Start hiring today with LinkedIn.
So we head to panel, and at least Tyra is doing the brief of the photo shoot.
And that's where the positives end.
Yep.
First of all, why is she upside down? Why is she upside down?
Yes. Did anyone see the tiny little hand coming out of her butt?
Yep.
What was she holding in her hand?
It was a little
I think it was a change cup.
Yeah, cup. Well, it says will pose for change.
I know.
Oh. I love that she later reveals that on the Tyra show she was a homeless person for a day. And I'm like, yeah, and you learned nothing. Clearly.
The best part of her saying that is that She said, about a year ago on my talk show, The Tyra Banks Show.
Like you do.
I was homeless for a day with a full camera crew. Why did she get a sepia flashback to the Tyra show?
Of something we've never seen before?
We've never seen before.
All right. I, for the most part, really like this judging room.
It is very Pablo Michaels went to Bed Bath & Beyond.
All positives for J.W. Crump so far.
Do I find it neutral to pretty? Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Does it look like they decorated it with 5 giant blown up lower back tattoos?
Yes.
Also, yes. The only thing I dislike about it, and I like the purple to blue,
Yes.
bisexual rights, purple to blue. But on the purple side, which is the model side, they have this like lavender circle carpet. I'm like, that's going to get gross, y'all. Don't do carpet.
No. Also, for Tyra's look, number one, she looks like she has a nightie underneath that didn't
She
like
does
they
look
didn't
like a nightie.
strap
She does
match.
look like, yeah.
Also, her bangs look like they're cut in the shape of her eyes.
I think they are.
Why?
It's like a sweetheart neckline. It's sweetheart bangs.
Yep, sweetheart bangs. I love it. I'm going to say something that I stand behind, but
Controversial yet brave.
Yeah, hashtag so brave. I'm going to say it. I really like Celicia's 17 cover.
It's cute.
It's cute. That's what she
and
should
she
be doing.
smiles well.
Mm-hmm.
Finally
learned.
On it, the article about Celicia says, quote, her real life drama is wilder than the show. What?
What happened?
If you have this magazine, send it to me post haste. We now have a
Please.
P.O. box.
Also, we'll accept a screenshot also.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely. I
These
was just
girls
like,
are not dressing for the panel room yet.
No.
they have not learned to style. They didn't have that J tip yet.
Nope.
There are at least 2 bustiers of questionable fabric.
Mm-hmm.
And when I say questionable, I'm pretty sure Allison's is made of fancy wallpaper.
It was a Project Runway unconventional materials challenge.
Allison comes in strong turquoise jewelry, paper
Gold.
craft bustier. Like, I was just like, this doesn't feel like your vibe at all.
And they only address one person's look.
Well, that was inevitable.
Well, yes.
And it was so normal compared to so many other looks.
Yes.
When they do the cover girl, now they're officially just saying cover girl.
No cosmetics. Cosmetics never caught on.
Stacey Ann mimes cosmetics though. Love it. Love it. No, she doesn't mime it with, they're both doing like little, like as if Stacey Ann was putting on blush. I mean, she says it with her mouth. She like mouths
I like
it.
mine better.
I like both. Why not both?
Stacey Ann's just like, yeah, doing a full thing. Cover girl.
Cosmetics.
Making the mascara face.
Yep. I put the note, Tyra, you didn't need to explain the vest.
Oh, yeah. Mr. J.
Jay's
Miss
vest.
J's. Miss
The
Is that-
J's.
vest.
Is it
No.
a vest?
Nope. The vest is not a vest. It is
It's
a full jacket.
right?
It's a
Well,
jacket.
Oh, you both tell me that this has a definition under the proper fashion words that we know. But it's like, of all the stupid things you've done, the afros, the number shirts, the bow ties, the whatever.
Have we done flowers yet? I don't even remember.
Yeah, the flower.
Yes.
Oh, we've done so many
Yes.
things. Those all needed an explanation because it was not clear what was going to happen week to week. And sometimes he gave it to us, sometimes he didn't. Whatever. This was so clearly you just the show as a viewer, we didn't need this.
No.
Though I really would have loved it if somehow they had been edible and he could pull it off and just
And
like
eat it. Like the way I eat tweets.
Yes.
exactly like
Yum. But what if they had an Ambrielle situation where then she's magically back in and he's like,
Paulina makes a great but also bizarre entrance into this room.
yeah, there's an empty seat.
from behind the contestants like a Melrose Place villain.
Yep. But doesn't touch any of them.
And Amy is so hand over mouth shocked. And this is a fun reveal because you're like, oh, cool, we just got to see her. And it also is, I get why she was like maybe overly mean because now some of them are like, oh no, she's new Janice, essentially.
I think that when Paulina stands at the front of the panel desk, she looks like the new host. of Top Model.
If you were telling me that she was taking over, I'd been like, okay.
Yeah.
This feels like a tryout for that.
Looks great in purple.
Yeah.
Just looks, I mean, yeah.
Polina looks great.
Yeah. What is she? Is she always going to be called a legendary supermodel? Is that what her thing
Yes.
is? Okay. Great.
Legendary.
Legendary.
Lauren is first.
And the nerves are fine, but terrifying. Cool. Those, I don't think you can be both in that way. Now, here's the thing. Here's why Lauren got onto this show. This picture's great.
Yeah.
Her face photographs extremely well.
It does.
She looks really good.
Yep.
I mean, this is not unlike her style, to be fair.
Also true.
Yeah.
She wears the clothes comfortably and
Now I see that there's different background people.
Yeah. But I agree with you, Alexander. They didn't express that.
Yeah.
And they didn't introduce us, which is so shitty. So you didn't mix them up because they look similar or anything. You mix them up because we weren't introduced to them.
Yeah, the show. Yeah. Blah.
Yeah.
But Lauren looks good.
It's great. She's our this cycle's terrible in person, great on camera.
Yeah.
I do love that Paulina is already giving Nigel shit.
She hates him so much.
Instantly. And I'm gonna say it, a little rivalry on the judging panel is fun.
Yes, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Old judge.
Mm-hmm.
Anya is next. I love that Paulina immediately knows Anya's backstory before we are told what her backstory is.
I love that Paulina can just walk into a room and sense the other Eastern Europeans.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, there. Estonia.
Latvia.
This one's good. It's a little this is not her fault. I don't love that her and the model closest to her are kind of doing the same pose but opposite. That's not Anya's fault or the other model's fault. It's just it takes away from the overall photo to me, but she looks good. Man, they really
good job.
teased out her hair.
Well, that's part of being homeless, according to the shoot, is giant teased out hair.
Yeah.
And hats.
Mm-hmm.
Amos is next.
Oh boy.
Yep.
This is a nothing ass shot.
I'll say this. She found her light.
Well, because she was looking directly at it.
Yep.
I do love when they say, what were you looking at? She goes, the light.
You can see in the photo.
Do you guys not look at the photo we're looking at?
Do you know what I see in this photo? Knee hole.
Yeah.
That's what I focus on in this photo.
Star of this photo.
Knee hole.
I also see Isis giving it to us.
Yes.
Yep. Hard.
This is actually an amazing one for all three of the other models.
Yeah.
They look gorgeous.
Truly. Crop Amos out. God bless her. I do love Amos's attitude at panel though. She gets it. She's not delusional at least.
Sure. Doubly Amy has the tightest mouth in this photo.
I don't care. She is just crop everything but her out and put this in a magazine.
Yeah. They go nuts for it. Rightly. Her face looks amazing.
The hand in pockets moment is so great. This is what you would do to actually sell this outfit.
That's true. That is true.
She's not doing a ton, but making it look really good.
It's very effortless. She's just a natural model. This is what this shows us.
I do love that the other model to her right is looking at Amy.
Okay. Oh.
Fatima is next.
Fatima, who went literal.
Yeah, they fall over themselves for the shot, and I don't think it's good.
This is very she's singing a song from Oliver.
Yes.
Yeah, it's I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it just like Anne Choquette was. It's corny. It's like corny as a cornfield. It is corny. You know who I love?
The girl sitting on the mattress.
Also, the woman on stairs, though.
Yeah, that's Candy, I'm pretty sure. And I think the one on
who's
the
looking
mattress...
down at Fatima is that really the choice you're doing?
Well, the one on the mattress is also looking up what?
They're like, yeah, that's what it's like to be homeless. Glittery tears on her cheeks all the time.
Isis gave us the edgy pose of backwards.
That's true. Lauren approves.
I have to also note, before we move on to the next photo, why is the lighting of these women at panels so terrible? Their faces are not lit when they're being judged.
Oh, interesting. I didn't notice, actually.
Well, going forward, we should take a look.
Investigate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They mentioned that this is Fatima's only good shot, if it's to believe that this is a good shot.
Questionable.
And she, quote, gets lost into nothing. And I just imagine like a children's story where she went into the woods of nothing and she just like got lost. And there's just more nothing for Fatima all the time.
Dominique walks up in some leg warmers.
Dominique captions crunch. Dominique, as soon as she starts walking, the captions say, hip hop music starts. They do give her own theme song. Would not call it hip hop.
No.
And again, they're just about to criticize her for nothing.
This is the type of thing that would have gotten somebody else praise.
Yes.
Yep.
The pause
Pause.
and the runway walk. And
Yeah.
instead Tyra's like, what was that pause? And I'm like, that was very clear.
That was a very you thing, Tyra.
Amen. I was like, why have they decided that she's a buffoon when she's not presented buffoon at all? Her face is amazing in this photo. Their comment about her body is very true. She made herself look very short because of the angle she
That is
created.
true.
And they give her some good advice about it.
Yeah, they do.
I think it's also a little bit to do with the styling because she's in the sack dress and it's all kind of monochrome. It's not helping her.
That's true. It's just one of those things that she'll have to learn that when she's in an outfit like
Yes,
that, you
of
have
course.
to do other stuff. But her face,
Stunning.
so good. Took all the light away.
Yeah, you're really drawn to Dominique in this photo.
Mhm.
Absolutely. And she kind of looks like the leader of them or something. You know what I mean? Because she's got this like weapon almost in front of her.
Oh,
Yes.
This is giving me almost a little Mad Max. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Allison is next.
You know that face that you make like right before you throw up?
That's Allie. Also, she got not only light on her face, but light on her entire body. Like,
Why is she so tiny?
I don't know. And like, the styling's bad. And
It looks like ISIS is making fun of Allison.
yes, she kind of does. Kind of does. It's so Allison's is rough.
Yeah.
And they clearly told her to take the necklace off because the next time we see her, the necklace
It's
is
not there.
on. Yeah. Which, good choice, show.
Whitney is next.
Speaking of fashion choices at panel, she's wearing a huge flesh-colored tank top underneath a blue tank top with tiny little straps. So all you can see is the underneath tank
Neath.
top. It looks terrible.
We're gonna, I feel like, talk about this a lot. I think Whitney is like full trash.
I haven't seen evidence of that yet. But this
Or just
outfit-
maybe she's just very Florida.
this outfit is bad.
She's got a little Tampa in her. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
That being said, stunning face in this
Oh my
photo.
god.
Yeah.
And the body's not bad or anything, but the face and she made her own wind in her hair.
Mhm. I think she looks really good in the clothes.
Yeah.
She does. It does look like her one arm is the other model's arm that is touching the model behind her.
It kind of does, to be fair. Like she's leaning on that model. It's like a perspective thing.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, but this is a great Whitney shot.
Yeah.
Marvita is next.
And Miss J is disgusted with her runway performance to a degree that is way too far.
Yeah. Was she really bad and did she literally look down the entire time? Absolutely.
For sure.
Miss J treats her like crap.
Is personally
start to
offended.
finish. Yeah.
I mean, we talked about it. Miss J does not like Marvita in
Yeah.
general.
I think she has one of the best photos.
I agree.
I agree.
Whatever the expression you were trying to get from this photo, if there was a good photo to be had with this kind of shedding a light on it issue, this feels like the photo.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's because as Marvita explains, personal resonance with this.
Yes.
They describe this photo as butch. And I don't think this photo is any more butch than any of the other photos we
It's
have
not butch
seen.
at all. It's
No,
not
she just
butch
has
at all.
short hair.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's so stupid to call it butch. And then on her way back, Miss J just snipes, stand up straight. And Marvita's taking it really well, which is nice, but I'm just
Mhm.
like, oh, you can see the crumble start, and I don't like this.
No.
Katarzyna is next. It's okay.
Oh, she's one of my least favorite.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like you can't see her face.
Yeah. She
They
got
also
the-
kind of put her in the background, so even with lighting, you just look at the model on the far left.
Yeah. She also got the heaviest raccoon eye.
Yeah, she did. It's just giant circles.
Yeah. And she's not learned to dress for panel yet either.
No.
Like, she's in my bottom right now, which is so funny because I
That's not our memory.
yeah, exactly.
Claire is next.
Hello, fair judges.
I hate this. I hate that.
If anyone was ever going to try too hard at panel, it's Claire.
Claire
is just fully. I'm going to interchange, I think. Claire is hitting. I have a personality, and I'm going to express that personality to you. And here's how. Have you ever heard anyone say hello, fair judges? Ha ha ha. Claire's here to do it.
Here's my personality.
Oh, here's my wares.
Care to sample?
The hands in this photo
Are bizarre.
are so weird. They almost look like feet with long long toes.
The top one definitely does. Why don't we talk about these hands and this body? And I love that Isis is looking like, no thanks.
An amazing photo for Candy on the right.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
They should have just brought all of these models
All of
for
them.
cycle 11. Give me that cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Atalia is next.
And as previously stated, she's wearing a hat that would be used for a child's Halloween costume if they wanted to go a Slash from Guns N' Roses.
Or Charlie Chaplin on a fun Scottish holiday.
It's also just odd because she got the only thing that had like bright color to it.
Yeah.
Everyone else got full earth tones, black, gray, some white here and there. She got bright red.
I mean, it's also not a good picture though.
No, she's also not doing anything.
She's not doing anything. I don't think it's the worst. I'll say it.
No, it's not the worst.
Don't think it's the worst, but
No.
it's a nothing burger of a thing. And in person, she's just, you can tell she's like nervous.
Why did she do a little wave?
Has one of the best panel looks, though. I would wear that dress.
So now she ends up having a really fierce coat when she leaves too. I think she dresses
Oh my
well.
god. Yeah.
She's actually our like gossip girl person, honestly.
Uh-huh. Stacey Ann is up.
And her whole thing is that she's a 5 pose wonder. And she does the 1 and the 2, and this is the 2 in this photo, 3 and the 4. I'm going to say it though. Not bad.
I like this photo.
I like the photo.
I like the body. I think the face ends up looking a little sleepy, but so much of that is the amount of eye makeup.
Yeah.
I also feel like they gave her blue lips.
Yeah, like she was cold and frozen.
Yeah. Any other picture, I'd be like, oh, they just tried to make a strong lip choice. But here it looks like they're trying to be like, homeless people are cold.
But she made herself look super tall.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
There's a weirdness to everyone else in this. It looks like a dance piece where everyone is on their own tracks and like, but doing, you know how we have Stacey Ann has like 5 moves. It feels like everyone is on their own lanes and they have to do the same moves.
Yeah, it's like a medley of dance moves.
It's very viewpointsy.
Yeah, very viewpoints. Because Candy is in the back ready to go. And then like Isis is on the floor in pose 3. It's a cool composition, but it's like so different from everyone else's. And finally, Kim is last.
Get ready, listener.
And this is the outfit they call out, which is nonsense because she's wearing jeans and a black tank.
Yeah,
right?
Should she take off the headband? Sure.
Yes.
Does having the knee-high boot up to the jean make her look a little shorter? Yeah.
Yeah.
These are simple fixes, though.
Uh-huh.
So, we start talking to Kim. And this is one of those things that you remember a certain way. But I feel like I got Mandela affected because I was like,
sure.
Kim doesn't express this badly.
No. Especially because the way this starts out is that they're talking about her at the fashion show. And Miss J says she was like a squished up, snotty old, snot-nosed rag.
Yeah.
What a meaningless, mean insult.
An extreme statement to make.
Mm-hmm. And then she just says that, you know, she's realized she's not interested in fashion and stuff.
My
pearls! Why are you here then? Why are you here? Tyra's mad instantly. Why are you here?
I have a conspiracy theory. They knew this was going to be the story going forward. This is the extra 14th girl.
Yeah, that I also thought of that. I was like, well, it really solved their problem of episode count quickly when they got to eliminate 2 people this episode, essentially.
Yeah.
It's not as bad necessarily as the Ebony leave.
No, they don't have time to break her down as much.
And she's quitting at a different time.
And she also, like, she seems just very, like, fine. Like, very calm in her decision. So do you want to leave? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then. Just leave.
Okay.
But specifically, Amy, Claire, Allison, Stacey Ann, shook. Claire and me cannot stop herself. from like doubling over. What? Is everyone seeing this?
We brought an extra girl.
Amy, of course, covers her mouth. Doubly Amy is going to cover that mouth.
Yep.
And of course, everyone walks past Amy for some reason. That must be where the stairs are.
Amy did not place herself well.
And in the background, and Stacey Ann has the like confused face, like, what's this now? Is this good for Stacey Ann? I guess it is. Great. And then once she's gone, we get a random hotel thing that's
in a weird
clearly
hallway
right outside this. A quick shot they picked up where she's again very composed and just like, I just figured that this wasn't for me, blah, blah, blah. They had done this whole flashback where it's like, think about those other 6 girls. And they show Jennifer and Kristen. So
6 girls.
So fuck Jenna, I guess.
And also the 3 randos. Big hair girl.
Yeah.
I so appreciate that she did not force herself to stay in this, that we didn't get that they didn't try to get to make like a 3-episode arc of him.
Will she learn to love fashion? I'm glad too. She got a thing that she didn't know if she would get, and then she started being like, wait, do I not like this? And
if you have a dream about something and you don't know the reality of it, and you come very quickly to realize that it's not something you're into, why make yourself miserable?
And why take another spot from somebody else, potentially? I mean, I know that that's also Tyra's argument that she did already do that, but I don't think really.
I don't think so either.
And then they're like, wow, do you want to see her picture anyway? And Claire leads the charge of, yeah. And then they're like, wow, one of the best. I'm like, that's true.
Untrue.
Oh my God. She's rolling her eyes so hard.
She wanted to get eliminated.
Like the middle teen daughter on a poster for a network sitcom.
Yeah.
On ABC.
Mom's the worst. It's also like, I feel like that was Kimberly's like contingency plan. If she couldn't bring herself to like do this moment, she was like, well, they'll eliminate me for that shot, right?
So private panel. Crazy anus.
It really does always sound like you're saying anus. Not you specifically, just any
Anyone.
of us. That's why it's a poor name. This is a Nyeen of a thing.
I don't remember which contestant they're talking about, but Paulina has a back and forth with Tyra where she goes, you like her, don't you? Yeah, you like her.
Anya, I think.
Yes.
Paulina describes Allison as just more of an Upper East Side princess than a model. And Tyra's like, no, I think she's more Gossip Girl. And I'm like, those are the same
thing. She just had to get Gossip Girl in there.
You got to walk through the park.
Yeah.
Miss J says a rude thing and says that Allison is lopsided from Pilates. Like Pilates has morphed her body.
Y'all, what did this show have against Pilates?
It's the malls of exercise.
It's in a mall. They also keep describing it as her, quote, Pilates training. I'm like,
she's not a Pilates instructor.
This is just a fitness class.
She went to Zumba once.
This is like being like, all that treadmill work ruined the model. Oh my goodness.
I want photos of Paulina as a young punk who thought she was all cool.
Me too.
I want some receipts.
Paulina's all in on Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Nigel hates her, and that's where that's going to be for a while.
Yeah.
Tyra tears Kimberly's photo so that she can create wind.
Yeah, she can give herself Whitney wind.
Talk about Whitney, who is our new plus-sized girl that we have this cycle.
Okay.
She's the one.
We did it.
And then we get double bad voices. So I'll lead the charge, I guess. Miss J decides to put on an affected voice for when he's talking about Dominique that is really offensive.
Captions Crunch called it deep feminine voice. Kind of what he's trying to do. That's what he's trying to do.
And then Captions Crunchier, Tyra does a Somalian accent when talking about Fatima. And that's what the captions said.
Yeah,
Somalian
that was not
accent.
what it was.
No, it was like an old French whore. was what it kind of sounded
Yes,
like.
that's exactly what it was. Someone who crawled out of Toulouse-Lautrec's bed at 2
Yeah.
a.m.
Like a
We've
drag
talked
queen's
about this-
version of Edith Piaf.
Okay, do they not know that Private Panel's being filmed? Because sometimes it doesn't feel like they do.
Yeah.
I feel the pain. I feel the glory. I feel the beauty, darling.
What does that mean?
I feel the glory got very churchy really quickly for Tyra. And she's just like putting her face next to Fatima's
Whispering to
picture. Weird energy.
It's
the
so
whole
weird.
way around. But this is also one of the weirder, not the order necessarily, but like now call outs are also gonna have girls saying things and reacting.
Okay.
I didn't get to say before, there was a great ADR when they talked about how they were still going to eliminate someone.
Uh-huh.
And it wasn't for what she said, but the slam poetry cadence with which it was read. Now, even though Kim is gone, there's still going to be an elimination.
Call out order.
Anya gets first call out.
Yeah.
Not mine, but okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Then Claramy.
Which I would have, those hands.
That photo. Also, this is what I realized she was wearing, like the most tattered nylon
That skirt.
skirt.
Oh!
I will give this to Claramy. I did not realize. I was like, oh, well, she looks great at panel. And then I saw the skirt and I was like, wait a second. No, she doesn't.
What? Hold up.
You fooled me.
And then Claramy says that Tyra's dress is sick.
Your dress is sick, by the way. Claire is someone who, again, is just like, look how much personality I'm going to show you. Wow.
Claramy.
Have you ever had anyone talk to you like that, Tyra? Oh, crazy.
I hate saying this. Sometimes Claramy just needs to not say anything.
You know what? I will defend her on this point, and we'll see if it holds up. I could see a world in which, because she's got a young baby, she is used to saying everything out loud, because that's what you do when you have a little baby.
Okay.
Narrate
Okay.
everything.
I hope she says it like to Tyra, though, like, and that dress is sick. You have a sick dress, Tyra.
Oh, does your dress need some medicine?
That's technically how I speak to dogs and cats, but I assume I'll talk to a baby the same way.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whitney is next.
I think that's a legit one.
Yeah, it was a great photo.
Then Lauren.
Sure.
Yeah.
Then Doubly Amy.
Mm-hmm.
I would have had her higher,
Yeah.
I agreed. Then Fatima.
which they
They
loved
really
it.
liked it.
Then Marvita.
Sure.
I would have
Again, I would have had Marvita higher, actually.
Yeah.
Hold up. Yeah.
Then new Tatiana Katarzyna comes up.
Tyra says the name, and she's like,
She goes, no.
Not bad, huh?
Not bad.
That's why I said new Tatiana. She's not
Yeah,
gonna.
but that's being generous.
Okay.
I think y'all are creating a personality that Kat does not have.
Oh yeah, she is honestly pretty boring to me so far. But
I'm not saying she's exciting.
There's still the awkward, like, that was not good energy, but I'm not going to say that to you because you're my boss. So
Yes.
not bad.
You know what? She's been in a corporation.
Uh-huh.
She understands the hierarchy.
Then Stacey Ann. Sure, she's still doing it.
Which Stacey Ann's taking well, but I'm just like, I'd be a little like, okay, I'm an adult.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm a married woman. I've been married longer than you've been alive, Tyra.
or are we doing everybody else's audition episode thing for them still too?
I wish Stacey was like, okay, so let's see what everyone else is.
Uh-huh.
Everyone's got a thing? Okay.
Then Dominique.
Again,
Should've
would
been
have been
higher.
higher.
Yeah. And then Allison stays out of the bottom two.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I don't disagree with the bottom two necessarily.
Okay.
exactly.
Sure. So that leaves Amos and Natalia.
Which is funny because I think I would have eliminated Amos.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is the show's like, well, she already changed her name and she brought in a legal certificate that said she did it in court. Like she did go to court for this.
She also does give good personality.
Amos in panel, in person, I think is very charming,
hmm
while Atalia didn't get to show that.
She's just a little girl.
I'm just a little girl.
Oh boy.
And then she basically tells Atalia, like, all right, go do commercials, I guess.
That was nuts to me. Usually when that advice is given, there's like some advice on how to get better at
No.
something. And this time it was just like, no high fashion for you.
Nope. Like booping her on the nose. No.
Commercials.
Commercials. Natalia leaves. Everyone seems pretty bummed about it.
Yeah.
Like it's a more of a cry thing. It also might just be that it's the first. They've had a day because they've lost 2 people now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She leaves, puts on the most high fashion jacket.
I love that coat so
I'm
much.
telling you, if you go back and look at the dress is also gorgeous.
Probably.
I remember the red. Like, so I know
it's got
it was
a
like
structured shoulder. I love a structured shoulder.
Okay,
she
yeah.
can dress. She can dress.
The photo rebalances itself as it fades out.
Yep. Luckily, there were 2 in the center. Oh, we did talk about it. It was kind of interesting that, like, when Kim quit, they faded her out then.
Yeah.
Instead of doing a double like they would have in the past. They needed that transition moment, apparently. All right. So let's get ready for some updates.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Y'all, Kim's is an unfortunate one.
Oh.
Kim has passed.
Mm.
Unfortunately. Specifically, at the age of 29, Kim died in December of 2016. I found her obituary, which mentioned that she was a big supporter of the Humane Society.
Oh.
Pretty awesome. Pretty amazing. There is a lot of stuff. She went on the Tyra show a lot afterwards, which is interesting. And she also mentioned on the Tyra show that she just fabricated that fashion thing to leave the show. And that her real reason, and Tyra and her have a nice long talk about this, because Tyra's like, it felt fake in the moment. It was like Tyra at her best interview too.
I was going to say, it seemed manufactured, but from the show perspective.
I think they had to cobble this together. And she was like, it was fabricated because about 3 months prior, her ex had died of suicide.
Mm.
And and she was like, if it sounds stupid what I'm saying, it's because it's not true. And I was trying to like create an excuse for leaving. So that's interesting because she did stay doing some modeling and doing some other stuff. There's also, weirdly, the CW posted a video of episode 1 Kristen reacting to her quitting.
What?
Yeah, they have this full interview with Kristen that's like 5 minutes long that you can find on YouTube.
Like, are you mad?
Basically.
Why?
It was so weird. I was just like, why did you need that content?
Jennifer was like, oh, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. And as we'll see in our upcoming bonus episode, Kimberly also appears on the Fiercies and some other stuff. So she interestingly remained kind of a friend to Tyra in the show.
Yeah.
You know, and again, very unfortunate that as of the time of this recording, I think we've had 3 past top model contestants who have passed, and she is one of them. Getting to Atalia Slater. Great name. There was a Reddit post titled "The Least Talked About Contestant Ever."
Ooh.
I mean,
I didn't remember her at all.
Here's the thing, though. I found some interesting stuff. She revealed in an interview what Paulina had said to her the first time they met. Her critique was that she had beautiful almond-shaped eyes, but I have to watch my angles because I have super strong features. That's interesting. The ones that she was friends with in the house were Kim, Marvita, Claire, Amy, and Double E Amy. And she thought Double E Amy was going to win. So, I stand Natalia now. She ended up modeling with Wilhelmina Models in the W Media division, and she's
in high fashion or commercial.
I don't know, but she ended up doing New York Fashion Week. She's appeared in Source Magazine, New York Daily News, American Cheerleader Magazine. Perfect. Cosmo, and then Cosmo Girl, specifically their prom issue. And she's also done a ton of stuff for hair magazines, apparently. She also had a campaign with South Pole and was on a billboard in Times Square. And she modeled for Elizabeth Hasselbeck's clothing line and has been in music videos. The Today Show as a model and eventually appeared in 17, I think, in 2009. So Natalia got work.
Yeah.
Especially that South Pole thing. That's big.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have a full campaign with them. That's wonderful. So it's interesting. I think these two were some of the least in terms of the show. You know, I want to be careful about how I speak about Kim, you know, but like I think they're two of the least memorable from a first and second eliminee perspective.
Yeah. I fully had no remembrance memory at all.
Like Kim became kind of famous because she's one of the quitters.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, and that was always like a top 10. And as we'll get to the Fiercey Awards, like dramatic things that happened, which is so funny because looking back, Kim is one of those that's just not portrayed like she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they wanted her to look dumb and she just didn't really do anything dumb.
Yeah. No. And if you think we're not dumb, you should rate,
Oh
review, and subscribe.
Thank you.
This podcast. We love hearing your thoughts and opinions. You can also leave a review at Podchaser if you don't listen through Apple iTunes, which is great for you.
Yeah, we've got some amazing reviews on Podchaser. Thank you very much, y'all.
It's very sweet. Or you can follow us on Spotify. Tell your friends. It's new season. Perfect time to jump in.
Oh, yeah.
You can find me anywhere at Yet Charming.
Reach out to me on Instagram at Hannah Jane Ginsburg.
And I'm on Twitter at JW Crump.
And be sure to use the hashtag PodLeadem anytime you leave it so that I can put them onto my plate and portion them out for the days.
Mm-hmm. You got to meal prep those tweets.
So for PodLeadem, I have been Alexander Price.
I'll be Hannah Jane Ginsburg.
And I'm JW Crump.
And we'll see you on top.
PodLeadem is not endorsed by America's Next Top Model, Tyra Banks, 10x10 Entertainment, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. America's Next Top Model and all names, pictures, and audio clips are registered trademarks and copyrights of their respective trademark and copyright holders.